AAA News. This is Amanda, and I'm here with my co-anchor, Angela. How are you today?
I'm fine.
We also have Alexis out in the field today. Today, our topic of discussion will be advertising. Advertising history has changed over the years in the technology used. Print media has become an old form of advertising, and they've changed their ways to communicate their message online. Facebook, Twitter, and all other social networking sites have become fads, and advertising companies are trying to integrate their message into the internet, as this has become the most popular form of media.
An example of this advertising method is the Doritos virality contest. Doritos use the internet as a way of promoting their product. This contest involves a mystery flavor bag of potato chips where the consumer must guess the flavor for the prize. Now, this sounds simple, but in order to win the prize of $250,000, one must have a video about the mystery flavor, and then the video must be spread around the internet on all of the popular social networking sites, Facebook and Twitter included. In the end, the video that is spread around these websites the most wins the prize. The sneaky use of making the consumers spread the video for Doritos is advertising for the company without any advertising effort on their part. And this is also known as friendertising. If the consumers are spreading your videos about Doritos, the product will be more recognized, and thus making Frito-Lay's Canada, the company who makes Doritos, have a higher profit margin.
And now off to Alexis in the field, who's outside Durham College in UIT at South Village Res.
Hi, I'm Alexis. I'm just standing outside the UIT Durham College South Village Res talking to some students about the Doritos competition.
So this is Mr. Adiko. He is going to be doing the interview for us. Unfortunately, Alexis was called off the floor to a new location. We just received new breaking news, so I will be taking her place. So the first question is, what do you think the mystery flavor for the Doritos is?
Well, Doritos mystery flavor, as I have no prior knowledge of that much of Doritos, I would say it's mint and watermelon.
Mint and watermelon.
Yeah, a weird flavor mixed together. Try something new and let's see what they have ready for us consumers.
Nice. I think that's an interesting combination. And what do you feel about companies using people to advertise for them, especially on social networking websites?
I think it has a split benefit. For the advertisers, it's good because they get revenue from the companies. For the companies, it's good because they get their products out there and they let the consumers know about it.
So if you saw an ad for Doritos, say on Facebook, would you actually take a look at it? Would you buy Doritos?
Well, I would have a look at it, and you know what? I would probably have a look at it better than other media streams like the TV, because the TV is all so bombarded and it's already been saturated, but Facebook and online advertising sources are not as saturated, and because it's new and I'm on the internet more often, I'll be more inclined to have a look at it and check it out and maybe buy Doritos because of it.
Okay. So you think basically online advertising is more successful than, say, TV or even newspaper?
I think it is for our demographic, younger computer users who would like to click and explore. I think it's more useful because the TV, you see it once and then you don't see it again. At least the computer, you can click, you can go back, and you can explore more. So, and you can actually buy it right off the internet too, rather than the TV where you have to watch it. Even if you remember what it is, then you have to go and buy it. So, and internet is less expensive, it's cost-effective marketing, I think. So overall, I would choose the internet over the TV.
Alright, thank you very much for your time.
No problem.
Once again, like I mentioned earlier, Alexis has been called off to another site, so I'm here taking over her place. This is Mr. Olubure. So, what do you think the mystery flavor for Doritos is?
Well, I'd like to think the mystery flavor for Doritos would be cream cheese and veggies.
Oh, that sounds really healthy. That's definitely something I would buy.
Yes.
And what do you think it tastes like?
I think it'll taste really good because the mixture of cream cheese and veggies, a lot of people like that, and I think it would sell really well.
I agree with you. Like I said, I would definitely buy it. because everybody's trying to get healthy these days.
Yeah.
I wouldn't think people would want to buy something with lots of veggies in it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So, what do you think of companies getting people to advertise for them, especially on YouTube and Facebook and websites like that?
I think that is a smart way of advertising. I think try and get your company known through as many ways as possible is a really smart thing. I think it helps them get their product known and make them even more popular.
So let me ask you, if you saw an ad for anything, let's say Doritos, if you saw an ad on Facebook and you saw the same ad in the newspaper, which one would you look at more? Like, which one would make you actually want to buy it?
I'd say Facebook, because there are more people that are younger. They go on Facebook, right? And it's the younger people that also like snacks such as Doritos and chips like those. And since teenagers go on Facebook, and if they're advertising Doritos on Facebook, teens would see it. They'll get more exposure to the advertising than it being in a newspaper. So if it was on Facebook, I think it influenced me into buying it much better than if it was in a newspaper.
So do you spend more time on Facebook than you do reading newspapers?
A lot more, actually.
Yeah, I think a lot of kids these days spend more time on Facebook. So I quite agree with you that Facebook will probably be more successful than, say, the newspaper or television or radio. So thank you for your time today.
You're very welcome.
It's appreciated. Bye.
Bye.
And this is AAA News. Thank you for watching. Good night.
In breaking news, authorities apprehend the 5 members of the notorious Doritos gang. Police are looking for answers in the case of the unidentified Flavour. We go now to exclusive footage of the interrogation. Let's take a look.
Give me a name, sweet. Give me a name. Give me a name, cool. Well, stream, what's your story? Well. But this is the big cheese. What do you got for me, Spicy? Come on, sweet, that's your favorite.
I want my lawyer.
Power time here. Put your hand on the table.
You guys got nothing on me.
Give me a name, sweet. Give me a name. You guys find it hot? What's wrong, sweet? You not feeling so good? Power time here.
Supreme Cheese Fever.